Hello. Hi. Come hang out with me. We'll have a little crew right here. Just us. How's everybody doing? Good, bad. You can say, I can probably hear you if you say how you're doing. I'd love to hear. Fantastic, okay. Yay. Okay, cool. Well, sorry, go ahead, please. I know. I'm excited to be here. I had a baby in October, and I've been slowly finding my way back to the stage, and MAG has been so wonderful and just welcoming me and giving me spaces to try shit out and get back into my rapper self. So I appreciate you all being here and watching me struggle on stage to remember everything. So we'll start off with a song that is in the marrow of my bones. So I don't it's so embedded in me that I don't have to strain to remember. So this track is a track called Mighty Morphing, and I love it so much. And it's just about people loving and respecting the complexity that is all of us. And the chorus goes like this: I'm not one thing, I'm not two things. I'm not three things, no, I'm not four things. I am more things than I'm reporting. Let's not force it, I'm mighty morphing. And when I say mighty morphing, you say that with me. So let's practice. I'm not one thing, I'm not two things. I'm not three things, no, I'm not four things. I am more things than I'm reporting. Let's not force it, You are so good. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's do this. Whew. Okay. Yes. And you can move a little bit if you want. You don't have to, though. Yes. As a little kid, wasn't really rap tight. Yeah, they always said I was trying to act white, even though I'm black like night without a flashlight. Guess they'd rather have me dragging on the crack pipe. Don't enunciate, or you an Oreo. Drink Cavassier, do a little choreo. Better not be corny though, better start the party like you Mario. Yeah, entertain me like the Maury Show. Don't get me wrong, I swear I really love to dance. And when I'm home, I get jiggy in my underpants. Yes, I pretend I'm popping rubber bands. I will clap my booty like I got a pair of other hands. Damn, and if I really feel the beat, I get down. Like when I'm hearing Billie Jean, I got my drink and my two-step, no respectability. Move my back to some future like my favorite trilogy. Then on Tuesday, listening to shoegaze. 2 days later, I'll be shaking it to 2 Chainz souffle, jiggling to Lupe, Batman and I'm Bruce Wayne. If it don't compute, then I'm chucking up the deuce. Say, I'm not one thing, I'm not two things. I'm not three things, no, I'm not four things. I am more things than I'm reporting. Let's not force it. Yes, I'm not one thing. I'm not two things. I'm not three things. No, I'm not four things. I am more things than I'm reporting. Let's not force it. And if you wanna kick it like punting, better get one thing straight. I run things, K. I could fill a couple seats at my shows, I don't play. I shuffle to the beat of my own 808s, yeah. I let my hair breathe, I let my fro bounce. I'm feeling carefree, then I get a blowout. Till next week. Box braids, they gon' stress me cause I'm looking foxy. I like to wear about 4 packs. They say my hair grows so fast. Yeah, they appear to know no blacks. So when I hear the my roll pass, I put a filter on low pass, don't ask. Yeah, I'm a higher order organism. I enjoy E40, but I also fuck with Joy Division. I desire a shorty I can talk into a poor decision. I love a conversation all about the fourth dimension. A Wrinkle in Time was my favorite book. I remember age 9 was insatiable. Yeah, at the table nook, other kids would stay and look. And I knew that when I grew up, I would say the hook. I'm not one thing, I'm not two things. I'm not three things, no, I'm not four things. I am more things than I'm reporting. Let's not force it. Yes, I'm not one thing, I'm not two things. I'm not three things, no, I'm not four things. I am more things than I'm reporting. Let's not force it. I'm mighty morphin. Repeat after me. And I'm mighty morphin. I'm mighty morphin. fucking mighty Morphin. And you are, every single person in this room is a complex human being. You can like to twerk, and you can like to read, and you can like to play video games, and you can like to play board games, and you can like to play Hunger Games, and you can like to wear your hair short, and you can like to wear your hair long, and you can like to have a lot of sex, and you can like to have no sex at all. None of those things define you. Anybody who denies you your complexity is not your friend. They're a fucking op. Get rid of them like today. Yay! Oh my gosh, I remember the song. How exciting is that? So I learned about this thing called mommy brain, and which is crazy because it's like kind of like mother brain. It's like a bad guy in your own head, and that sucks. So the next couple of tracks I'm gonna do are remixes of a project that I did in 2014. And I wanted to tell the story of an amazing character who's been important to my life named Sammus. Shout out if you know who Sammus is. Yeah, and for those who don't know, that's okay. So she's a character, an icon, who's in this cybernetic power suit. You can't tell what she looks like until you get to the end of the game. You get to the end of the game, the armor suit comes off, and you see this powerful woman standing there. And as a kid playing this game, I was shocked to see this powerful woman standing there. There weren't a lot of playable women characters. And so I took on the name Sammus because I just thought she fucking rocked. But also because as I got older and I started showing people my beats, all these dude bros would be like, who made your beats for you? And I'd be like, I made my beats. And so she is this feminist icon who rejects these stupid gender norms. So I made this project about this powerful woman. And like last year, I was so just like pregnant and out of my mind that I was like, I'm gonna remake this whole project one day. So I'm going to rap for you over some of the new beats. There's new lyrics. I don't remember all of them, but I'm gonna try because trying is great. So this is a remake of a track called Cybernetic Armor. And give it up for Claire, who's doing these visuals for us. Sickening, totally iconic. And in this track, Sammus is just meditating on how she came into being. And like, I always think about like, if I were really, really a bounty hunter, just like the psychology of somebody like that who's constantly chasing these carrots and like going off into outer space and leaving home behind, and just like how fucked up that is. So here is the track, Cybernetic Armor. Yeah, everybody feeling good? Yes, just bounce with me now. Just bounce and get into it. And this is co-produced by my homie Swarvy. I sent him all my old beats and told him, remix it. Yeah, yo, even E.T. could phone home. That wasn't me, I was 3, seeing my folks gone. I had to go live in peace with the Chozo, giving the keys to the dojo, fleeing the nest to putting feet on my desk. Mask on, fronts for on, beating my chest like gongs and gamelan. Fast like I'm Ramadan, that's the type of time I'm on. Living in a metal cast, yeah, I got a trauma bond with my armor. I still send a wish to mother, father, shit, I'd even take a auntie. Fish out of water, ain't nobody ever caught me. Thoughts, ham radio, practicing what I'd say to you like, mama, can you hear me? Do you copy? Hello? In the pit of my soul, I never thought I'd be uprooted by the ice of my soil. Now I'm a fallen tree. Got no audience, so I am not audible. Caught between my life as it is and as it ought to be. I would give up on my cybernetic armor if I could be a daughter. If I had my mother and my Kodak, I would call her. Barter at the altar, trying to bother God to talk with mama and my father. Yes, I would give up on my cybernetic armor if I could be a daughter. If I had my mother and my Kodak, I would call her. Growing up, I finally had to leave home. Yeah, bounty hunting was calling. I heard that ringtone every single time I was sparring. I took the rings. Those other niggas ain't got a thing on me. Fuck a ding dong. King Kong, war mode. I'm going ape shit. Bing bong, doors closed. I'm in my spaceship. Lord knows I gotta sage this galley for my folks, plus the ghosts from the slave ship. Sally, all aboard. Yeah, every night I depart towards the event horizon of the hole in my heart, in the hold of the mothership, my own Noah's Ark. All alone with my mother, shit I call in the dark. Hello, feeling cased within a tomb in a movie, forever looping, a target forever moving, trying to prove that if the origin of life is outer space for every human, guess that orbiting in flight that makes a family reunion. Yeah, the fact remains I got issues I'm trying to change. Playing Hunger Games will never quiet my hunger pangs for mama. Throughout the galaxy trying to figure out my fantasy of playing you inside of mother brain. I'm just saying, cybernetic armor, if I could be your daughter. If I had my mother in my Kodak, I would call her. Barter at the altar, trying to bother God to talk with mama and my father. Yes, I would give up on my cybernetic armor. If I could be your daughter. If I had my mother in my Kodak, I would call her. Whoo, that was hard, y'all. Man. It's like there's a platformer in my mind and I'm like, the words are like falling out from under me. And I'm just trying to like get it the fuck together. So I can't believe I made it through that. Give yourselves a round of applause for helping me with my mommy brain to like remember to remember. So this next one, I just like couldn't remember at all. So I'm just gonna do the old version. But it's a track about a very powerful figure to me named Mae Jemison, who is icon, who's the first black woman in outer space. And in this track, Sammus gets a call from the Galactic Federation. She's like, oh my God. And the Galactic Federation is like, oh my God, everything's fucked up. You gotta save us, Sammus. And she's like, okay, cool, cut me a check. They cut her a check. The check clears. She takes on the mission. And so in this track, this is the story of Sammus getting this call, going out the door, taking on this mission, and going off to find the evil mother brain. So even if you don't know all of the references, just know that she's going to whoop some ass.
Sammus, emergency order. Defeat the Metroid of the planet Zenith and destroy the mother brain, the mechanical.
So I'm like on my couch right now watching Intergalactic Cartoon Network or whatever. And then I get the call. Oh shit, I gotta go. Yeah. The fifth element mixed with Mae Jemison. Fake feminist pissed and stay jealous, man telling me it's suicide. Well, it's do or die. I be fighting like Boudica for you and I. The fifth element mixed with Mae Jemison. Fake feminist pissed and stay jealous, man telling me it's suicide. Well, it's do or die. I be fighting like Boudica for you and I gotta go, Federation on the phone, solo mission, no audition for the role, I'm out the door. I be anxious to attack, and see that's why they chose me. Ain't a pussy cat, all these trolls look like Josie. Uggs never cold feet, young still I'm OG. Someone who can run until they gun to the OT. Those who oppose me be loaded up on codeine, or bro smoking dro, drinking OZs of OE. Facing problems we won't escape if we bide our time as space pirates appropriating like Miley Cyrus. These Metroids invading us like a rhinovirus, trying to get inside of our craniums like some kind of sinus. When modern science can't fight it, they tap the big gats. I'ma kick ass, making tricks snap like Kit Kats. Drop kicking hacks that I pimp slap like slick back. Crack ribs, the laugh to my eggs have a six pack. The fifth element mixed with Mae Jemison. Fake feminist pissed to stay jealous, man telling me it's suicide. Well, it's do or die. I be fighting like Boudica for you and I. The fifth element mixed with Mae Jemison. Fake feminist pissed to stay jealous, man telling me it's suicide. Well, it's do or die. I be fighting like Boudica for you and I. Now I'm strapped in, feeling kinda trapped in the first class cabin. I'm the crew and the captain. I feel the blast, now I'm nervous, I'm gasping. Sky getting dark like reverse Michael Jackson. Next is the absence of gravity's attraction. My assets unlatched, it's their natural reaction. Zoom past the moon on the move like Judy Jetson. 2 frozen cubes, lemon juice, I'm sipping absinthe. Yeah, I made a couple drinks to take the pressure off. I heard that mother brain is crazier than Sephiroth, like Mother Mouser or Bowser turned up to 1,000. I heard she's astounding, but I got that aim of Jesse James. Never call me Team Rocket. Doc can send that brain straight to lay up in they coffin out of pocket like you Polly. Y'all gon' get a molly whopping. Got you wondering who shot you while I'm jogging out the cockpit. Blah. Yeah. Oh, man. Y'all, I can really fucking rap. I was crazy that like halfway through the set, I was like, oh my God, it's back, I'm rapping, I can't stop rapping. So good. All right, so this next track is called Brinstar. So she accepts the mission. She's like, okay, bet, I'm gonna get a nice big fat check for that. So I'll take it on, I'll do it, I'll save the galaxy once again. And she's descending into this weird cavernous world and she's having some regrets, as many of us would, because what the fuck? So this track is just follow Sammus as she tries to figure out what is this weird place that she's gonna be spending the next like day and some change. Yeah, that's what it is. That's when she's like, oh shit, this is America, I'm out, bye. This is one mission I will not take on, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm descending into Brinstar. DEFCON levels in the red, so my defense already set to Death Star. Feeling pretty good about what's sitting in my wrist cuff. Finna save my hood like I'm a SIM card, got my fist up. I'm spotting Zoomers resembling Koopas Goombas. They maneuver back and forth among the ruins, unamused while my bazooka's getting cued to make them Roomba like it's Zumba. Maybe smoke them like a hookah, make them scuba dive with tuna. Wandering through the room, I just move along to the tuna, Timon and Pumbaa, my dude. I'm trying to keep my mood Hakuna Matata. If I lose it, I'm reduced to my medulla oblongata. Oh my God, I might Hadouken like a Kuma on ya. Some of the creatures acting hella unconventional, swinging from the ceiling like some kind of living pendulum. I'll never be no friend to them, sorta like the sentiment of X-Men with the Sentinels. Gotta put an end to them. I'm leavening my Benjamins, but can't avoid the fuck shit. Deadly things with wings that fly in sinusoidal functions. I'm trying to make haste, racing through this strange place, pray that I can save space. The situation been hairy like Pomeranians ever since I landed. No fan of the subterranean, I'm just being candid. By the time I'm off the planet, I'll probably be pretty famished and manic like Animaniacs. I think I need a Xanax out in Brinstar. You live hard, you get scars, then you get smart. You hit pause, a couple pit stops, make a wish, wait a minute, then you hit start. Every day in Brinstar, you live hard, you get scars, then you get smart. You hit pause, a couple pit stops, make a wish, yeah. I'm spelunking through puzzles, every tube out in London. All I'm gunning from runners like a tube out in London. I ain't running from nothing that might loom in the dungeon. Yo, I'm not what to stump, but what to goon to a Gundam. I'm on. Either you have to kill or you have to pray. You be pushing up daffodils after half a day. Send a dispatch to the capital, told them I have a bill. Add about $500,000 to my hazard pay. Sustaining damage campaigns around the planet. Daydreams of kicking off my metal high tops. You know that Jigga made the song cry. I'ma let my trigger shed the eye drops. Call my cannon Cyclops. If any brain eaters wanna dance, I'll make their body roll. Got a space heater, but it tends to make their body cold. Don't stay seated, my advance should make you adios. Cannon on my hand, yeah, that's body goals. From Brinstar to Norfair, it's the declaration of war on every corsair. You should see my cold stare. There's nothing y'all can say to bother me. I don't care. Better find a way to bob and weave like it's some horsehair. Cleaning up your messes like an old pair. I'm freedom fighting and enlightening the masses more than Voltaire. Don't get the message, it's another way to send it. I'ma bounce and leave your corpse here. It's warfare every day in Brinstar. You live hard, you get scars, then you get smart. You hit pause, a couple pit stops, make a wish, wait a minute, then you hit start. Every day in Brinstar. You live hard, you get scars, then you get smart. You hit pause, a couple pit stops, make a wish, wait a minute, then you... Thanks, y'all. Okay, so there are some like iconic bars in there. I just have to go back. I'm sorry. I have to talk my shit. Okay, if any brain eaters want to dance, I'll make their body roll. Crazy. Got a space heater, but it tends to make their body cold. What? What? Better stay seated, my advance should make you adios. Cannon on my hand, yeah, that's body goals. Whoa. Damn. All right, let's move on. I just had to be in my shit for a little bit, because, I don't really get to perform like that. And sometimes when you hear it loud, when you hear it with people, you really are like, this is it. I did that. So this is the last song from my Metroid medley. And all of these revisions and reworkings, I'm working on recording and re-releasing in a different format. So that'll be available to you at some point when my daughter gives me some time, when she allows me to, my boss. But hopefully soon-ish. And thank you for letting me be here and perform these things that I usually kind of have to hear through my earbuds at 2 in the morning. This is really, really nice. So for this last track from the medley, and then I'm have a couple more and then we're done, and also give it up for Claire. This is so dope. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I have to actively not turn to look because I'll just forget the words and watch, and you'll just see the back of my head for the rest of the show. That's not cute. So, and maybe it still might be cute. So this last track is called Crown, and it's just about taking on these bosses and being like, fuck you. So I hope that you enjoy Sammus talking that shit. And there's a part where I'll ask you to make some noise, and hopefully you will comply and make some noise. You don't have to. I would love. I would really love that, and I'll direct you. You'll know the part when that's happening, okay? In fact, let's just practice. Make some noise. Yeah, you're so good at this. You're so good at this. Yeah. Okay. I'm not worried about it. Whew. All right. Let me breathe and get into it. Let me breathe and get into it. Whew. Whew. Okay. This one I gotta do a lot of work, so let me focus. Yo, I'ma start with Ridley. You'll never ever kill me. Your mother brain's a donkey. I guess they make you diddy. I pity the fool who consider you cool. You really less gritty than Winnie the Pooh. Ooh, you not important, boy. You think that I'm a forfeit? Been waiting by the door. I'm still big mad. I'm an orphan. You caused a lot of drama when you murder mom and papa. Your mother was a bird who should have been had an abortion. Ooh, but that's old news. Now I'm getting on. Now I'm Goku. Here's a little spirit bomb for the whole crew. Oh, you so cute. Put you in my pocket. You a little bitty Digimon, spitting flame like he napalm. And if he get up in my grill, get a face palm. Yeah, I'ma fight till I feel that I seal the deal. Got a license to kill, call me James Bond. Yeah, if you ever fought a boss, get your hands up. Yo, if you ever fought a boss, get your hands up. Yo, if you ever fought a boss, get your hands up. Yo, if you ever fought a boss, get your hands up high. Ain't got nothing on me. Really crave mother brain can't come from my seat. Yeah, I ain't got nothing on me. Make some noise. Now I got Craig, it's a cakewalk. Put him on a plank, then I make him take a spacewalk. Call me Nicolas Cage, just a face off that I'm finna ace when I get to beat his brakes off. Whoa, you a silly looking reptile. I'd rather Godzilla, even Reptar. Ooh, it's so pathetic that you rep hard. You when you barely getting credit like a guest star. Yeah, you all up in your feelings, you the Krillin of the team. Well, maybe you'll get better with a little creatine. You claiming you the best, and I wanted to believe. I'm calling that a stretch bigger than the limousine, motherfucker. You really better get in the zone. I'm letting you know I'm hitting from your head to your toes, motherfucker. I'm telling you to get to the dough. I'm letting you know you acting like you General Soul, yup. I'm whooping you tonight, what's the hold up? So you got a little hype, nigga, so what? You finna spend your life in a coma. Yo, while I'm steady shining bright like a nova. Niggas get green like they weed when I roll up. Yeah, I first hit the scene like Genova. Straight from the sky, then a GB coming for the Queen Bee seat. More than Yeezy or Hova, I'm out. Yeah. That was so fun. Oh my God. Just great. Okay. Bye, Sammus. Okay, she flew away. Bye. Peace. So now you're stuck with Sammus, 2M's nerdy professor lady. Sorry. But who can still rap? Who can still rap? So, yeah! Yes, so I got my PhD. I remember in the process of performing at MAG a bunch of times, and just the feeling of being with a community that supported my nerddom was really, really wonderful. So this track is about starting over. I dropped my laptop many, many years ago, and all my shit was on it, and I hadn't backed anything up. Yeah, I know. I was so traumatic, and I'm sorry to make those of you who just felt that, like physically, have to remember that experience for yourself. So I made this track just about starting over, and I'm starting over in so many ways, and so I felt like this is what I need to hear, and this is what I need to speak. So the chorus goes like this: when you need the reset, it means that you grow. Because living is a thing that your wings can't control. You deal with the blows, the hills and the lows. So when you get a lemon, plant a seed and let it go. When I say go, you say go with me. Let's do that again. When you need the reset, it means that you grow. Because living is a thing that your wings can't control. You deal with the blows, the hills and the lows. So when you get a lemon, plant a seed and let it. Yay! I heard grow, I heard go. Do whichever feels best to you. Whew. I know, don't look. It's so painful. Yeah. When you need a reset, it means that you grow. Cause living is a thing that your wings can't control. You deal with the blows, the hills and the lows. So when you get a lemon, plant a seed and let it go. When you need a reset, it means that you grow. Cause living is a thing that your wings can't control. You deal with the blows, the hills and the lows. So when you get a lemon, plant a seed and let it go. My computer in my arms, then I fell and it hit the pavement. I come through the tech support. Now they telling me they can't save it. Every beat that I have made, my vocals all erased. On my knees and now I'm praying I don't go and catch a case. Somebody press the reset, I guess so I could reject all the he said and she said that was giving me some feedback. When I lost my presets, Jesus, I was seasick. But losing everything was exactly what I had needed. Had to hit the restart. At first I didn't think it was really life, like it's VR. Hit so hard I thought I was flying, cause I could see stars. Wishing life was something like driving so I could detour. Crying like I'm Eeyore. Didn't see a blessing, silly me, I was foolish instead. I started cussing, people telling me to cool it, but he was simply testing me to see if I could do it. And now I found the best of me, but first I had to lose it. When you need a reset, it means that you grow. Cause living is a thing that your wings can't control. You deal with the blows, the hills and the lows. So when you get a lemon, plant a seed and let it go. When you need a reset, it means that you grow. Cause living is a thing that your wings can't control. You deal with the blows, the hills and the lows. So when you get a lemon, plant a seed and let it go. Yo, matter's not created, no, it's only reimagined. So what matter is how creative you are with what you haven't. We be feeling like we Sisyphus, but listen, it's not good to stress and let the things we cannot change possess and get the best of us. I can't accept defeat, yo, I'm far too gifted for that. I rested for a week though, I knew I had to get back to making all those beats. No more stress about the setbacks. I laced up both my cleats so my kicks just sound and kick ass. You can achieve it all if you want it bad enough. You can be Ethan Hawke blasting out a Gattaca. You can lay in the dark, locked up in the attic, but I'ma stay flexing hard. Watch me as I power up. Mama used to say Rome didn't grow in a day. I feel the pain, but it all gon' dissipate. You could play it safe with your store-bought Minute Maid, but I prefer the taste of my homemade lemonade. When you need a reset, it means that you grow. Cause living is a thing that your wings can't control. You deal with the blows, the hills and the lows. So when you get a lemon, plant a seed and let it go. When you need a reset, it means that you grow. Cause living is a thing that your wings can't control. You deal with the blows, the hills and the lows. So when you get a lemon, plant a seed and let it go. So you might wake up some mornings and say, I just can't do this anymore. When you get a lemon, plant a seed and let it. You might stare in the mirror and say, I'm not leaving the house today. Yo, when you get a lemon, plant a seed and let it. And on those days when the darkness fills every bit of you, Sue, just say, when you get a lemon, plant a seed and let it. I want you to remember that I love you, I think you can do it, I believe in you. When you get a lemon, plant a seed and let it. Yes! Yes! That was so good. Thank you for building that with me. I've got 3 more for you. This one's heavy, it's intense, I do it every time. I'm somehow more weepy as a mom Like, people who know me know that I cry just regularly. Just, it's like, oh, it's 2 p.m., all right. Time to weep. But now it's like, they're always there. So I'm going to try to keep it together. But this is a really important track. It's about taking care of yourself. It's about, for me, taking care of myself in a relationship where the bottom was dropping out, and I was in my PhD program, and I thought I was never gonna make it out, so I should take myself out. And instead, I had people around me who gave me the care and love that I needed to find my way to therapy and to recognize that it's okay to not be okay, and to surround yourself with people who can affirm that for you. And so I wanna share that story with you. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kinda scared of the academy. I think that my parents are proud of me. I just wish I knew how to be comfortable here. I never feel like I'm allowed to breathe, rubbing shoulders with these old nerds, rocking sweater vests in their office hours, eating hors d'oeuvres while I soul search, trying to make some sense of the ivory tower, feeling sober. Am I just a coward or a poser? I don't really doubt it, or a soldier. Books and holsters, but the setting sucks. I can't fight the power cause they write books nobody reads for these white folks that they trying to please. Recycle all the right quotes, trying to cite blokes, ain't my cup of tea. Eating checks mix, feeling helpless. I really miss my fucking ex, is such a mind fuck, cause we never talk, yet we still share a fucking Netflix. And every day I apologize to the poor kid that we never had. The emotion of the whole thing make me so sick. It's fucking sad. What you don't get is how focused that I had to be, cause you couldn't provide. Mad at me cause I'm losing my mind. Had to leave at a terrible time. Prednisone, I could barely breathe. Now the pressure gone, I barely sleep. I ring the phone but you don't respond. Had to put myself in some therapy. Now my therapist, she take care of me. Yeah. Like Sierra Mist, things are clear to see. Now I'm seeing my world in 1080p, baby. Yeah. Now I'm seeing my world in 1080p. Now on the album version of this track, there's a voicemail from my mother in which she tries to console me and tell me that it's gonna be okay when I couldn't see myself, couldn't get up off the couch, couldn't find any value in the woman in the mirror. Now follow me on verse 2, it's a cappella. Yeah, it's been a few months since the last verse, since I called you bad words. I went ahead and got my master's. I trimmed the last of my relaxers, so my fro big, got some more gigs. My cell phone says I'm roaming cause I'm on tour. I want more, forget home so I go big. I was taking pills up in the bathroom, ended up alone at grad school. I'm Mario, I busted ass, but my prize is sitting in another castle. In a tight spot trying to disappear. I would write songs for my friends to hear. I'm trying to keep my lights on, I'm an icon, now it's crystal clear, opportunity is at my doorstep, so I'm moving back up on the horse like it's the first time I ever wore specs. I do my thing like life's a Rorschach. I see things nobody sees since my bee stings turn to double D's. I'm conceding that my feelings is amazing, now I'm loving me. I could give it up, but where's the fun in that? Gotta live it up or you will never laugh. Life's a box of chocolates with a lot of options. Gotta keep it rocking like a rumble pack. The first letter of your first name makes your name emerge when I search things, and it hurts me, but I guarantee that without you, I'm a better me. And now I see the past with some clarity. Thank God I took my ass to some therapy. Now I'm seeing my world in 1080p. Now I'm seeing my world in 1080p. Thanks, y'all, for letting me get through that. And yeah, I wish nothing but the best for all of you and for you to take care of yourself and take that seriously. We are in hell. We are in hell. Like, we are in hell. It's not we're in hell. But I still think that we can build a community, even in hell. But we need you to take care of yourself and to be in the right space and to be surrounded by people who love and care about you. And I feel that urgency in my heart, and I'm so honored to be in community with you all who took the time to come here and enjoy a show. This is what we need. This is the kind of showing up that we need for this next fucking road ahead. So the second to last song is a song about creation and creativity and how dope it is and how scary it is. And I made this as a response to the song that you just heard, because as much as that song is important to me, I felt like I wanted to speak about the joy that I also experience as an artist, as a maker, that so many of us know. So this track is called Two Hands, and I know that many of you will feel that joy and that terror of arriving to a blank page and starting the journey once again. Wow, this is great. I've been anxious all day. I feel so much better. Thanks, y'all. Yeah. It's funny to ponder how I am stressed when so many of my problems are coming from MAGWest. Many of us come from violence or happen to die for less or wind up a nihilist with a fire like Kylo Ren's. Yeah, even though my body chronically fails, I got a doc who can prescribe me some anxiety pills. Got a writer on my side, it's like we Sonic and Tails. Yeah, baby, I'ma be alright, and when I gotta pay bills, well, you can see me running to the bank to my savings. People give me money just to think and to say things amazing. We got a roof for our scalp, a booth for my mouth, and a sink for our shavings. I know it's often like creating is hazy. When you're under pressure, your brain stings. But whether you put brushes to paintings or somebody plucking them bass strings, it's a fucking blessing to make things. With these two hands and a broken mind, I'ma make big plans, whether broke or fine. Naked and alive. Yes, yes. With these two hands and a broken heart, I'ma hold my lanes like I'm Joan of Arc. Naked and alive. Yes, yes. Boom. Grateful I could spar with anyone on any BPMs. I could spit a bar like the legend of Prometheus, descended from Olympus, doper than Olympics. I deliver fire that be leaven in the plebeians, but it ain't always easy making heat on the beat pad. I just keep believing, I can't be mad. I ain't checking in the past, fuck a screen grab. Looking to the future, yeah, my focus 2020 like a C-Lab. Gotta keep tabs on my own perspective, or I'ma relapse if I don't protect it. Everybody online, everybody doing fine behind the keypads. We are so neglected, put up in this place just to write dope lines. Runs deeper in my veins than my vital signs. When my rider dies, give me waves, they be fanning the flames of this little light of mine, and I'ma let it shine forever until I die. With these two hands and a broken mind, I'ma make big plans, whether broke or fine. Naked and alive. Yes. Oh my God, yes. With these two hands and a broken heart, I'ma know my lanes. I'm a work of art. Naked and alive. Yeah. Grateful for my life, making all this life. Naked and alive. Thanks, y'all. I got one more for you. This was so special. I feel so loved, and I feel ready to go home and make this project and finish it and put stuff in the world again. I've been really, 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 really anxious just about making music and releasing it, and wondering if there was an audience or even ears to receive the stuff that I was writing. So this has just been the most affirming thing that I've experienced in a really, really long time. You can't understand how grateful I am to see your faces. I really, really am just like on cloud 9. So this last track is called Love Song. Give it up for Claire. She's so dope. This is like, we're gonna go on tour. So basically, this is the start of our tour. You didn't know, but this is the first date. So good. Thank you, MAGFest MAGWest for having me. Thank you, Emily. Thank you to the whole team. Thank you to the crew. This has been fucking great. So if folks can come up, I'm gonna like dap you all, and I wanna dap. I feel like dapping, so let's dap. All right. The beats don't change, so you're really gonna have to listen to my words. This is a stream of consciousness. This is a love song. You'll discover why in a second, yo. I'm checking my text and I get a request for Sammus to give him a 10-minute set. I won't get a check, but I never reject. Whenever I could get a second to spit. At first I was reading the fine print, making sure that it's seeming alright then. I saw words I did not want to find with. I had noticed the theme of the night, and I was not a big fan of it, so I hit up my management, called it to get to lit. He told me to chill, I was tripping, I needed some cannabis. Like Sammus, just articulate what is the problem. I really can't figure out what's wrong. I told him, my niggas, you wildin'. They want me to give them a love song. If I look through my catalog, I don't make that kind of song. That ain't the shit that I'm on. You need to respond and you tell him I might be gone. He laughed and he told me that maybe it's time. Maybe this really a sign that I should engage with that 4-letter word that I always be trying to deny. So I don't wanna write it, I wanna feel it. When the love dies, I won't have to deal with a love song I can never hear. It's better for me when it all disappears. Don't wanna write it, I wanna feel it. When the love dies, I won't have to deal with a love song I can never hear. Love is a cliche. Can I honestly say something better than what I create with my beat tapes? I mean, it's a deep space. I don't have the tools of the vocab to give it the feeling we both have. When we're lying in bed and it's sunny inside, though it rains every day in the forecast. How can I write about kissing you when I don't want to share it with anyone else? How can I talk about giving you parts of me that I never once gave to myself? How can I talk about coming? Nigga, it's a feeling. How can I write about running? My hands on your fingers, how can I capture the motion of the car when I'm pulling the door shut? Cause you tried to jump out when I told you I might let someone else get the torture. And we both are on doja. Yeah. So I don't wanna write it, I wanna feel it. When the love dies, I wanted to deal with a love song I can never hear. It's better for me when it all disappears. I don't wanna write it, I wanna feel it. When the love dies, I won't have to deal with a love song I can never hear. It's better for me when it all disappears. Don't wanna write it, I wanna feel it. When the love dies, I won't have to deal with a love song I can never hear. It's better for me when it all disappears. I don't wanna write it, I wanna feel it. When the love dies, I won't have to deal with a love song I can never hear. It's better for me when it all disappears. Go! Yeah! It's better for me when it all disappears. Yeah! It's better for me when it all disappears. Yeah! It's better for me when it all disappears. Yeah! It's better for me when it all disappears. Yeah! It's better for me when it all disappears. Yeah! It's fucking better for me when it all disappears. Thanks so much, y'all. Thank you so much. Oh, man. That was so fun. Thank you, everybody. You're the best. I have no merch, so go to Bandcamp. Bye.